like that. So right now I'm gonna be teaching you. Get the hell out of here, cat. Piss off. Stop, bitch. Well, I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to merge vehicles today. So what you're gonna want to make sure you have is you need to have a bunker with a personal quarters in it, and you're going to need to spawn at that right there. And of course someone comments, "Hi Dad." "Hi son." Wow, I'm special. Casey, this is exactly what I was doing yesterday. So you gotta make sure you spawn at your bunker though. If you don't spawn in it, you gotta set your spawn point to your bunker and then join a different session and spawn in there. But when it finally gets up, what you're gonna want to do is go outside. Can I go through the door? There we go. Yeah. So you're gonna want to head outside, then drive down.
Well, we need to start a role play sometime, ya know, Dad.
Oh yeah, yeah we do. But there's like nobody on. Dude, I am broke. So what you're gonna want to do is, what was that? Oh, that was just the rewards. I'll show you that here in a minute. But I would suggest just taking like a oppressor over there is probably the fastest way to get over there. And then it's Lester Chris, and you can get the Barron Park. Screw you, Lester. You can suck my never mind. I don't know. I got destroyed, but we're gonna find out.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help. Okay.
I actually got to put a car in there that I'm gonna transfer all this onto first, cause I don't really know.
I will be on tonight.
Alright. Cool. Alright, cool. This usually takes forever, but we're gonna eventually get down there.
Love you, bye.
Bye, Felicia. Alright. And then once you get here, we're gonna find a car to use real quick. But that means you're gonna need the rat truck in your arena workshop though. So let me find a car. I'm gonna transfer everything onto, and this does not work on the lifeguard truck. I've already tried to make a cop car, whatnot. It does work on the rims and license plate. That's it, but you can't save it. Stupid cat. So we're gonna get something. Let's put it on a Bobcat. This is gonna look so stupid, but you know what? Just for demonstration purposes. And I would suggest not doing the whole glitch just for one car, but you do whatever you want to do, guys. And using this glitch, the Blazer Lifeguard, you can take the lifeguard equipment off of it using this method. Get into here, but I'm pretty sure I use the Street Blazer to transfer it onto the Blazer Lifeguard. So I think that's kind of what took all of that stuff off. Look, I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Ooh, I did actually have room. So this is the Blazer Lifeguard. If you notice, it doesn't have the floaty or the trunk on it. And then here is this. I'm hoping to get racing slicks soon to put on these cars. Maybe even the motorcycle. That would look stupid. Even on this. I want to put them on a Sand King though. So what you're gonna need is a car. One probably modded, or one that you want to put on it. I might put this one on it. I might transfer this over because I like this color on it. And the tires, I'm not sure though. I might, yeah. I don't know.
Hi.
We'll see how it looks. But, hey, what's up? So, what we're going to do, what's up, Dan? I'm just teaching some people how to do this glitch. So what you're going to need, you're going to go into the rat truck, you're going to pull it in here, and then you're going to need to listen, like, you're going to need it to be silent. So I'm going to go into game chat so I could hear the game better. So what you're listening for right now is, so you get out, you get back in. So now you have to tap right on D-pad and the gas at the same time. But the thing is, if you do it wrong, well, what you're listening for is if you tap them at the same time, it'll make like a little beep. If it doesn't beep, tap them again until it beeps. And then half a second later, press left on D-pad. So it didn't beep, it just revved. It didn't do anything. Not yet. You gotta be really patient with it. It's kinda... There you go. Did you hear it beep? That's what you're listening for. Is it beeped? And then that's how you know you got that first part right. And then after that, you wait like half a second, like somewhere close to half a second, and then you're gonna press left on D-pad. And if, oh, excuse me, if you do it right, the Bravado rat truck muscle in the bottom right will like be super big. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. There we go. It worked. It went into the customization. I didn't press left on D-pad fast enough. And if it goes back into the garage out there, that means you pressed left on D-pad too soon. Nope.
We make it monster.
I didn't press it fast enough. So we're gonna try again. This can take quite a minute. Oh, I pressed it too soon. But you're gonna have to fiddle around with it, try and get that timing right.
What are we doing then?
So, but I see people do this all the time. They just tap the right on D-pad and the gas, and oh, what? I don't know what that means, but so I see them do it all the time. They don't. It doesn't actually work. It just does that. So then they think they got it, and then they press left on D-pad. You want to listen for that click. Right there. If you hear it click, then that means you've got the first part right. Yeah. It can still take a minute, but it's better than sitting for hours trying to do it. So once you get good at it, then you could go pretty fast. I've only done this maybe 5-6 times, and one of the times, it was like the third time I was trying it, I couldn't get it for the life of me. But then I noticed once you get it, it clicks like that. It clicked. I wasn't fast enough, so you're just gonna get out of the truck and get back in. Didn't click. Didn't click. Didn't click. Didn't click. Didn't click. Oh my gosh. I can't get it. Oof. Alright. Cool down. I screwed it up. I thought it clicked. It didn't. Let's see what Thug said. Oh, I think he's just responding to this. Yeah, to that Sanchez. I cannot get the back tire on that Sanchez to work though. To transfer over. That's kind of the problem. But yeah. It's not really a big deal.
One of my friends thinks I am racist because I have a CSA flag.
I have a Confederate. Well, I had a Confederate flag. And then somebody stole it, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
We make it monster, okay? What can I do?
Yeah. So usually this isn't gonna be worth it just to do one vehicle, but I think it clicked, but I pressed it too soon.
Special. We make it funky.
Dan, you're probably
What
gonna
are
be
we
sitting
doing?
there for a minute. Actually get it. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably actually, I shouldn't have broadcasted. I probably should have actually just made it into a video, but yeah, it is what it is. I thought I'd make this real quick for the holidays. It's Christmas Eve. Get something out because I'm working on Minecraft for something. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay my ass. But that's Futurist's problem. Is it still live? It is. Alright. So come on. There we go. It clicked. I pressed left on D-pad too soon. We're talking like half a second after that first click,
So, what's up?
which is kind of hard to estimate when that is. But I mean, once you get good at it, you might be able to do it pretty fast. Nope. Too soon. Yeah, if I would have just recorded, I could have cut this out. But this is gonna take a minute. It may be. We'll find out. Also, just don't get frustrated with it. Just remain calm. It's not that big of a deal if you can't get it. Oh. I screwed up. You'll eventually get it. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But that's alright. I mean, I've only got one other thing to do today. That's work on Minecraft, but
We make it funky. What are we
so I
doing?
gotta get that tonight. I'll probably actually stream it or probably won't make a video of it. I'll probably just stream it for like a couple hours. Do whatever. Take y'all's suggestions. Oof, too soon. Usually, if you really wanted to, you could count out exactly how much time you have after the click, and then you could just figure out half a second from there, but I'm too lazy to do that. Oof. Yeah, like I said, this probably isn't worth it just to do one vehicle. I'd do like multiple. I'd fill your garage up with different cars that you want to put it on, maybe a couple modded cars that you have, modded liveries, modded colors, others, stuff like that. But oof. Yeah.
What can I do?
It'll be fine though. I'll be fine. This is for demonstration purposes.
My family opens all of our gifts on Xmozev.
What? That's a weird thing to do. But alright. I ain't gonna judge. Will you piss off, cat? God, I hate that cat. There we go. Oof.
We're going to make it special. What are we doing then?
We'll figure this out eventually. I could actually just download this video once it goes up and make like a summed up version. Oof. Too soon.
We make it monster, okay? What's it going to be?
Alright. Get out, we'll get back in. Oof. So, once you get in, things are gonna pop up that you're gonna probably think.
We're going to make it
I screwed
special.
up. Never mind. Sometimes it beeps like that at the beginning, so I would recommend waiting till it starts up and revs, and then try it. But you just want to tap the gas and the right D-pad. Oof. I can't get it. Cool down for a minute. Like, just go slow. There we go. Dope. Oh, we'll eventually get it. I mean, it's not the hardest glitch, but it just takes a little bit of time. So, so just keep going at it. There we go. Oof. Wasn't quick enough with the left on D-pad thing.
We're going to make it
Oof, I wasn't quick
special.
enough again. Oof. It's alright. You're still Bravado Rat Chuck
What
the
are we
muscle
doing
once you get it, and it's very Oh, too soon.
We make it monster, okay? What's it going to
Yeah,
be?
it is gonna take a minute, but that's alright. But I thought I'd make this video because, like I said, I've seen so many people screwing this up because it doesn't have that little click or whatever.
Okay.
Oh,
We
too soon.
going to make it
I mean, it's like 30 seconds of loading back into the garage, so I mean, it's not that bad.
What's
I
up?
spent like 2 hours trying to do this once. So, I mean, well, it was like 2 or 3, and that was yesterday. Oof.
We make it
If you do hear a click and you're not entirely sure, because it's like a very distinctive click. It's not like it's like a low pitch, not like the high pitch of some of them. So if you're not sure, I would just recommend just waiting. If it goes to the menu, then it's a lot faster just to get out of the truck and back in. Oof. I went out. It doesn't take that long to get back in either.
We make it funky. What are we doing then? We
So that
make it
first
monster, okay?
first
What's it going to
leap,
be?
or what am I gonna call it? Ping, zoop. I don't know. That first that thing was high pitched, so that's doesn't mean that one wasn't the right one. That one wasn't the right one because I was like really high pitched. You're trying to listen for low pitch, like that. That one.
We make it funky. So, what's up?
Put my seat back, 'cause I'm probably gonna be here for a minute. Yeah, that one was it. Alright. Oof. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have streamed this. I probably should have just made a video. But
We make it monster, okay? What can I do?
that's alright. People that do watch this, they could just skip ahead a few hours. That one was not it. That one was not it. Why does it keep on beeping like that? That one was it. I wasn't fast enough though. Alright. That one was it.
To make it special.
So what I do is usually when I get it, I lift my finger up, well my thumb up, fully extend and come down, and that's usually half a second. But depends on how long your finger is, your thumb. Mine just happens to be a decent length. I mean, sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. That's just, I've had the most luck with it. There we go. Nope. Didn't work. I was too soon.
We make it funky. What are we doing then?
Now wasn't it? Nope. 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 There we go. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. So it's like timing, speed, effort, patience, I guess.
We make it monster,
Oof, too soon.
We're going to make it special. So, what's up?
Hey there.
There we go. Oh, too early. What's that? It only takes like 10 to 30 seconds to get back in. Yeah. Dan, are you still on here? Well, I'm trying to get into my phone. Dude, you're still on here? What the hell? Alright. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. Too early.
We make it funky. What are we doing then?
No. No, I want out. Alrighty then. Alright. Go in here.
We make it monster, okay?
I'm gonna have the
What's it going
hippest
to
looking,
be?
what was that, Bobcat in the car show. Except I'm gonna transfer that truck onto there. Well, I'm gonna merge it, and then if that doesn't look good, I'm just gonna put the bennies on it. Oh, that doesn't have bennies. Crap, so I don't think I could actually merge that onto there. Probably not. That'd be cool if I could merge regular tires, though. Go. Sometimes it loads up a lot faster than others, though, so it's weird. Unless they patched it already, but I don't think they did.
We're going to make
Go.
it special. We make it funky. So, what's up?
I don't think they patched it, because... Well, I hope not, because I still gotta get a car with the racing slicks and transfer it onto some stuff. And I don't think they're ever gonna be able to patch it. Oh, they probably are. There we go. There we go. That's what you're looking for. The Bravado rat truck. And instead of leaving,
What can I do?
the cutscene's gonna have it come in. Alright. So now what you're gonna do, exit the vehicle. And now you're gonna want to have a Gerald mission. Now you're gonna get into it. You're going to pull up that Gerald mission. Go into it. Like, so you could hit X and accept it, but do not do that. You're gonna hold options, and then as soon as you release options, press X. And it didn't work this time, so what's you want to happen is it's going to go into the pause menu, and you're gonna hear the mission like start. Oh crap, that wasn't the right one. No. No, I loaded up the wrong mission. Yep. Now, that took me out of the glitch. It's gonna spawn me outside, so I gotta redo it. No. Damn. I'll always check what mission it is. I think I scrolled down too far. Nope, 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 nope. Let me leave. Alright, there we go. Yeah. So, I screwed up, Dan. I screwed up. I gotta redo all of that again. I gotta get back into the glitch, which could take ages. Which, yeah. At this point, I would just come back in an hour. If it is even, I don't know. We're gonna try it again. Make sure you have the Gerald mission loaded, though. Not a Martin mission. Oh, I'm so stupid. Never get too excited, guys. Never get too excited. Because something like that can screw up your whole day. Because now I gotta redo this, which we're gonna hope it works.
What are we doing then?
So always make sure you got the right one loaded. Though. Alright. If you do mess up, it's alright. Just don't get too mad. Because if you get mad, you're gonna start button mashing and whatnot. Then it's gonna take a lot longer to do this. But oh well. I mean, we were out of the woods, but that's alright. We'll get it. We'll get it again. So, hopefully we get it pretty soon. If not, oh well. So, sometimes you'll hear that high-pitched beep and your first reaction is to just hit left on D-pad, but that's not the right one.
What can I do?
It'll be fine though, guys. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you got the Gerald mission. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Take a break, cool down. There we go. That was it. Too soon though. I pressed it too early. We'll go back in. That's alright. We've probably been at this for like almost an hour. It's probably been like half hour. No, it's only been like 20 minutes. It's alright though. Dan, when I get it in, remind me, don't look at the actual mission that I'm going into. Though.
We're going to make it special. What's it going to be?
Oop. Nope. Too high pitched. Oh. Didn't press it in time. That's right. We'll get it.
We make
There we
it
go. Nope.
funky.
Didn't press it in time.
Have no fear, Henriksen is here.
What's up? Just teaching these people how to do it. Do this merge glitch, but I got into it. This is the hardest part, Eric, dude. Hardest part. It usually takes forever. But I finally got this part done. And then I loaded up the wrong mission and got out of the glitch. So I gotta do everything over again. I screwed it up. Oh yeah, I finished that thing. Well, not really. Well, I got the tree built. Well, the thing built, but I haven't really decorated it yet. So that's yeah.
We're going to make it
This
special.
takes way too long to do,
So,
but that's alright.
what's up?
Dope.
I want to get out of the house. Would it be cool if I ran over here in a few minutes?
Sure. I don't really mind.
We make it funky. What can I do?
I guess if nobody's here downstairs, just walk in. Oh, I keep screwing it up. That's right. Oof. As soon as I get this, I could do... I should actually just put some more cars in here to make it actually worthwhile. Next time I accidentally go out, I'm gonna throw some more cars in there to make it actually worth it.
Cool.
We make it monster, okay? What are we doing then?
Come on. Down. Oof. Didn't press it in time. I heard that click, but it was the wrong click. So you want that
We
click
make
right there,
it
that low
funky.
pitch.
What's it going to be?
I could have had cars merged by now if I didn't screw up. Come on. Cool down. Oh. Didn't press it in time. Cat, will you not? Got the free cat. If anybody wants one. Stop. Get out of here. Come on. Wrong beep. Wrong one. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but there's two different beeps, pings, whatever you want to call them. One's high pitched, and then the other is low pitched. You want the one with the low pitch. Once you get that one with the low pitch, that's when you want to wait like half a second or hit left, and then hit like left on D-pad to return it to storage, and then it'll glitch out. I went out. I'm gonna put some more cars in here to make it worth my while, real quick. What should I throw in here? Batty, Sanchez, Demon. What's something I can't really put any of this on? Put the Sanctus, Enduro, Zombie Chopper, Sanchez, Silverian. I think I have two of these, but I think it would actually look super dope with. Oh wait, no, this is my modded, well not modded, this is my one that's glitched into black, so I ain't gonna do that. I'll find something else. I'll just grab Sand King, maybe. I'll throw it on, yeah, I'll throw it on the Sand King real quick.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
So, this is the one I use most of the time, so I'm
I'll
gonna
bring
throw
it
it
to
on
you.
this one.
Aight, I'll get back to work.
So I could get some modded colors and wheels on it. The color on the rest of those trucks, like that gold color, is actually a modded gold. Same with the rims. It's a modded gold and Benny rims on it, which you can't put on that car. That specific car I was talking about. Yep. I need to figure out which one I'm gonna remove. Ferdinand. I could actually put it here. You know, I'm just gonna put it in the empty space. Oh, I can't actually. Which one should I should probably just remove that because I don't plan on changing that at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this scrap. Alright, that'll make it a little bit more worthwhile because I've been wanting to put stuff on the Sand King, but I want to put racing slicks on it. So, dude, it would stick out to like here. The racing slicks, it would be sick. It would have like 6-inch spacers on it or something like that. So, we'll take this back in.
We
Phone
make
shut
it
off.
funky. What are we doing then?
Oh, my phone's almost like halfway dead. Oh, this is taking forever. This is taking so long to do. But, alright, cool down. slow. You want to make sure these are being pushed in at the same, like the exact same time. Screwed it up still. Oh look, my dad's coming back. Alright, cool. Come on. You don't want to like spam it, because then if you do get it, you're more likely to not really notice I went out. This is taking way too long, but you know what? That's alright. Dan, are you still on the stream? It is that Hendrickson. I don't know. But that dude's been on the stream for like a long ass time. You're just sitting here watching me fail at the glitch over and over and over. Except that one time, and then I failed again.
What's it going to be?
How long is this? Because it's like, how long have I even been? 46 minutes. Holy crap. That's a lot of minutes. That one was it. But just didn't register in my thick head.
We're going to make
Oof.
it special.
Sometimes right as it clicks, it goes in. That's kind of the hard part, though. There we go. Nope. I clicked, but screwed up. Oh, pressed it too early. That's alright. Just take it back in. It's gonna take a minute to do.
Make it special. What can I do?
I'm trying to teach you guys how to do this, but I'm failing at it so hard, dude. I mean, it's not good. Plus, this could all be screwed up if one of the cars flips. Later in, if your car flips, you have to do all of this over again. I mean, you can still transfer everything from the flip car over to the other cars, but that's about it. Though, I heard that click and too high pitched. I keep on screwing it up.
We're going to make it special. What's it going to
We're
be?
going to make it special. I should put some music in the background or something, because this is gonna take ages. Too high pitched, Oh, crap. That one was it. Though, I went out. Hit the gas too soon. Like, a little bit before you hit right on D-pad, it just takes you out. I mean, it's weird. But you'll probably be able to get it. How long has this been? Like 50 minutes? Jeez. I'm starting to think I should just Well, I mean, the stream's actually quite a bit behind where I am,
We
but
make
as
it
usual, it's like
funky.
a minute behind.
So, what's up?
Because, I mean, for you guys, I just, like, barely went into the mod shop, and I've been sitting in here for, like, a minute. Well, I guess I'll, Okay, get out. Get back in. Oh, crap. I'm rushing it. I'm rushing this. Trying to get it done.
We make it
Oh,
monster, okay?
too soon.
We going to make
So I've
it
spent like 40
special.
minutes just trying to do
What
this.
are we doing then?
And I mean, that 40 minutes just flew by because you're not really looking at nothing. You're just focusing on getting this. Too soon. Too early.
Make it
That's alright.
We make it monster, okay? What's it going to be?
Not quick enough. That's alright. I've got to get this, so just keep going at it. Y'all will eventually get it, probably sooner than I have. Well, I've already gotten it, but I screwed it up.
We going to
Oh,
make it special.
too early.
We make it funky. So, what's up?
That one was it. Didn't register in my head though, because usually it never works on the first try.
We make
That
it
one was
monster,
it.
okay?
They've got to be, so the trigger actually has a long, because you got to push it in, so that like just
We
There
going
we go.
to make
Nope.
it special.
So you've actually, it's kind of like you got to start pressing the right D-pad before you push in the trigger,
We make it
and it
funky.
usually works because trigger has a it's like swings in,
We
but it
make
still
it
presses
monster,
that.
okay?
But
What are we
it's
doing
kind of
then?
hard to explain if you don't have one. I mean, if you do, you know what I mean, though. So, yeah. Alright,
Okay.
that one was it, but too
We
soon.
going to We make it funky.
We
What's
make it
going to be?
funky. Shut up, my dude. Alright. Yes, got it. Right there.
We
That's what
make
you're
it
looking for.
monster, okay?
The Bravado Rat truck
So,
in big, and
what's up?
it comes in. Alright. Now, don't worry. I remember this. I need Gerald. So, I need to be in here. I'll hold options. Let go and press X. I screwed it up. So, now this, we gotta be careful. I'm gonna be like extra careful though, because I've already messed this up. Oh nice, it's actually at the bottom, but still. So, nope, screwed it up. It's weird. Usually you don't press X right after, you wait like a fraction of a second, before you actually have to that's Gerald. But it's finicky sometimes. Sometimes you could get it on the first try. It's kind of timing of when you have to do this. That's Gerald. Oh, crap. So, this is where, I mean, usually when I do my stuff with Thug, when I do a lot of my glitches and whatnot with Thug, he says there's like a click. When you get it right, you'll be in the start menu and you'll hear a click. I've never heard the click. I always just hear the invitation open while I'm in the start menu. So, if you hear a click, I can't hear the click. I've never heard the click. Oh, crap. I don't know if... I've never heard the click. You might be able to, but usually what you're listening for is that invite to open. Why is it doing this? I don't know. Glitches are weird. Get out of there, cat. I'm going to fry you up, and I've got like 100 recipes for cat. Don't ask why. It opened, so now you're gonna hold options, and then as soon as you let go of options, just spam left on D-pad, like that, and it'll start to go out, then it'll glitch back, and then you'll go into the mission. From here, you exit the job, and you're done. You're done with that. If you want to check again, get in the vehicle, and you should only have one option come up on the top left, and that's to modify the vehicle. You don't want to press that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the car you want to transfer all this onto. We're going to start with this, actually. We're going to start with this truck. Just because. And you're going to, don't bring it out of the garage. Press right on D-pad to bring it in to that place and hope that it doesn't glitch out or flip. So yes. So this truck is it's big enough to push the rat truck. So that's kind of what you want to look for. You're going to get out of the vehicle and ooh, excuse me. So what you're going to do now is you're going to get in the rat truck and you're going to return it to storage. Don't press anything else. Return to storage like that. And hopefully what will happen is the first car you just put in will actually drive away off to the side like that, and then you're going to go get the car. This is the modded car I have in here. It's like the only modded one. That Scrab was modded, and then you're going to modify it. It's just a modded gold color. That's all this really is. So hopefully your Sand King or the car drove out of the way. So that's it. Then you're gonna exit the vehicle. But now this car's in the way of the next truck. We'll get to that when we get to it. You're going to get in the first truck. You're gonna get into the one that you want to put all that stuff onto here. You're going to go to the Gerald. You're gonna hold options and do the same thing. See, it opened, and now you're gonna hold options and then spam left, and then it'll give you a preview like this, and then it'll go into the mission. And then you just exit the job, and there you go. Now you have all of that stuff that's in there onto your vehicle. So now you're going to want to take it back in to the shop to save it. So this is how you save a vehicle. This is why you can't use the lifeguard thing. Ooh. So what you're gonna want to do is actually change something on the truck. I would remove the bumper, but I don't really remember how. So that's all you really need. And then you could change any of this. Just find something to change. I'm gonna put the truck horn back on it. That's what I'm gonna do. And now, since you changed something, this truck has saved. So that's basically all it is. So now you have the rims, you have the color, you have the anything that was on this car, so a fully upgraded engine and whatnot transferred onto this truck. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in the truck, maybe. Yep, I'm gonna get into the truck and take it back out, and then we're gonna put the upgrades. So this now has fully upgraded armor,
What's it going to be?
brakes,
What's that?
engine, everything. Turbo, transmission, anything that was on that car transferred onto the here. So the modded windows are now on this. So if we go down to windows, there's no option on there. Exit the vehicle, and then I'm gonna actually, no, I don't want in this car. I need that car still. So I'm gonna get into the Sand King, and then I'm gonna take it out, and then I'm gonna bring the Bobcat in, and hopefully it's got enough juice to push the that car. If not, no big deal. Just hope it doesn't glitch out and flip one of them. The quads are very easy to actually flip, but you could always flip them over again. So that's kind of an upside to the quads. But when you're doing this, the places that the cars are going to be in, they're going to change quite a lot, actually. Because that Sand King was where that red truck was, and then the Sand King is where the Ellie was. And then the Ellie, yeah, and then the red truck was like right there. So,
What are we doing then?
but it's
What's
fine.
it going
I
to
mean,
be?
if you do this with a lot of cars, it can glitch out and put two cars in the same parking spot, which, if it's like a motorcycle or a quad, one of the cars flipped. That Ellie flipped. That's not good. But this is the only other car we're actually going to be doing this to, so it's alright. So get in it. You're going to pull up the Gerald mission, and you're going to do the same thing. If you fail like this, it's fine. Just back out, get back in the truck, and retry. It's not an exact science. But there's no way to get that Ellie flip back over now. So you just gotta deal with it. There's like no possible way. You can try and ram it with another car. You can bring another car in here and see if it'll flip. But I've only ever successfully done that like once. So it's I screwed it up again. That's alright. That's alright. Just get out, get back in. That kind of sucks that it flipped, but these were like the only two cars I was actually gonna put it on, so it is alright. And then you're going to do that. It didn't transfer the color. Some cars it won't. Sometimes it does fail at doing that. It didn't even get the wheels. We're gonna try and bring it back in. Maybe it'll flip the Ellie, maybe it won't. I'd suggest a big car to try and flip these other cars, but oh, it didn't flip. That's alright. We'll just get out, get back in, see if it works. Hopefully it does, maybe it doesn't. It's not really an exact science. Oh, I screwed up. Alright. If you screw up like that and accidentally go into the start menu before you actually need to, you could just exit the start menu, get back on. There's like, it's really hard to screw up the glitch at this point, but it's a very low chance, but it's never zero. Let's put it like that. So yeah, I screwed up again. Yeah, once you do this more, it'll get a lot easier. Let's just put it like that. But oh well, I mean, I don't know if that worked. Nope, I screwed up. or the LE just isn't actually working, I'm gonna try bringing the Sand King in to maybe flip it so I could take it out and then take it back in. But the Sand King's not really much wider. It does have a chance of flipping it back over though, so
What are we doing then? What's it going to be?
I don't know. Nope, doesn't look like it even touched it. We're just gonna exit. I mean, sometimes the cars do glitch, so you can tip them over, but doesn't look like in this car. That's alright. It's very tippy over, especially that car right there, the LE, because it's kind of low to the ground and whatnot, but oh well. I'm gonna turn this, I'm gonna bring the Bobcat back in. Hopefully it works. Or you just can't get this stuff on the Bobcat. Yeah, so we'll try this. We'll try it again.
What can I do? What are we doing then?
Alright. Let's try this. Oof. I screwed it up. It's alright. I'm going to the Gerald. It didn't open. Do this. I screwed it up. Went into the mission too soon. It's weird. You just gotta kind of time this, and the people that like actually do this a lot, you'll know what I mean. Some of these glitches, the Gerald merge is very finicky. I think it opened. It did, but it's just not transferring over. So I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to do at this point. We'll try it again. It did this with the lifeguard truck too. Yesterday I tried putting all this on the lifeguard truck. I actually made a black and white car with bennies and whatnot. The bennies transferred, and the license plate, and the window tint, but nothing else did. I mean, the color didn't transfer, which was kind of a bummer, but out. Screwed it up. That side. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get this done eventually. I think it opened. It opened, but it's just not transferring. I wonder if it might be the fact that it's I'm gonna actually go back into party chat because I don't like going on to other stuff, but it might have to do with the fact that it's tipped over, but I don't think so because the car's still in here, so I just don't really see that as something that would matter. And you can't really get anything else. I mean, if I had a Cerberus or something, I could probably get it in here. I'm actually trying to merge it onto this, because I've only ever gotten the front wheel to work on the Sanchez, but I mean, it looks like a sand bike now. You know, it's got the smooth front tire, the rough back tire, more grip in the sand. Front tire makes it, you know, glide a lot better. We're just gonna try this. Screwed up. That's alright. We'll figure this out. Oh well. Let me get back on it. Nope. Front back tire is still the knobbies. I've tried a lot of different things with the Sanchez's. I mean, over the front tire works. I don't know why. Could it be that that's a car? No, because I've also put the quad in there and whatnot. I don't know, but that's basically it. You could get stuff like this, which actually looks really dope with the color and the wheel scheme. I like this Sand King, but it's a bit too much, especially with the bennies on it. I mean, this one's the Power Stroke, so the diesel. Too bad we couldn't get it on there. It might be the fact that it's flipped over, but I'm not sure. This one, I did do that, but I just changed the paint and the tires because I like the gray look on most of my stuff. This thing is this thing's pretty sick. I glitched that stuff off using the same method, but you actually need the street blazer over there, and then it should glitch it off. I would paint it something dark to hide up the most of the lifeguard and rescue emblems and whatnot. I'm not sure about the tires. I kind of like them, but I don't really like street tires on it. They just kind of look wonky. I did the same thing with this car. I put the arches on it, so when I get the racing slicks, it's gonna literally stick out so far past the arches even. But right now I've just got the bennies on it, so I mean, it looks pretty dope in my opinion. Yeah, well, that's gonna do it. Once the car's flipped, you're basically screwed. That's the only thing you could do. So I guess that's gonna end the stream, and cool. Have fun in the snow. Stay safe. Mod all your vehicles and transfer everything else onto them. And bye. Now I gotta figure out how to end this. Bye, Felicia.